Well, Attorney General Jeff Sessions is now ordering a review of drug trafficking and money laundering operations linked to Hezbollah after some stunning reports that the Obama administration derailed the investigation to preserve the Iran deal. And we told you about that. Now, this announcement comes as we learn the U.S. is aggressively targeting terror cells in Yemen. And here to explain the connection is the author of Drone Warrior, former Special Operations Intelligence Analyst Brett Volokhovich. Brett, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Hey, good morning. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too. So tell us first about your experience. For 3 years, you hunted down intel officers in Iran. What is the connection here to Yemen?
Well, specifically when it comes to Hezbollah's activities, a lot of the things that Hezbollah does when it comes to drug trafficking, money laundering, human smuggling, a lot of that money goes back to Iran. So essentially these are front organizations that allow Iran to operate. So when it comes to this new task force, my thoughts on it are really it's about time. It's a very smart move by Sessions and the Department of Justice to actually create this task force to look at prosecuting these Hezbollah activities, because in the end, it ties back to Iran. Hezbollah has their hands in a lot of different ventures out there. And so while this task force has a Hezbollah name, it is very much a message to Iran that the new administration is done with these proxy groups that are out there wreaking havoc and conducting operations, and they're placing a big importance on stopping the flow of money that in the end is funding terrorist activities.
Yeah, and so this particular task force, it's called the Hezbollah Financing and Narco-Terrorism Team, and it's in response to this Project Cassandra that originally this broke in Politico, and we have this article, a quote from it back in December, says that the article was titled "The Secret Backstory of How Obama Let Hezbollah Off the Hook," and it alleges, quote, "An ambitious U.S. task force targeting Hezbollah's billion-dollar criminal enterprise ran headlong into the White House's desire for a nuclear deal with Iran." So now we have this project put together by the Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Where do you see it moving forward?
Well, I think it's a big step in the right direction. I think the key here, though, is going to be whether or not they have the authority to conduct prosecutions not only in the U.S. but outside of the U.S. This is not just a U.S. problem. This is a global issue. When it comes to organizations like the DEA, the FBI, they're the right guys to head up these activities, because in the end they have a significant amount of information, intelligence on Hezbollah. The intelligence community, law enforcement has been working for years to combat these activities, and for years they've been told to stand down, primarily for political reasons. So I think this is a great step in the right direction, and hopefully we actually see some of the stopping of the flow of money, the stopping of some of these illicit activities stemming from years of investigations that have taken place here in the U.S.
Yeah, we can take a look at the number of airstrikes, U.S. airstrikes in Yemen in 2017, I believe, 120 strikes against al-Qaeda and ISIS militants. This is according to the Foundation for the Defense of Democracies. And then we had this Department of Defense report that came out that said several key al-Qaeda leaders, in fact, were killed in recent U.S. airstrikes in Yemen. What do you think about that news?
Well, they've got to step up attacks, of course, to help the Yemeni government. But in the end, Yemen is the issue is about the Iranians that have been working with the Houthi rebels that are conducting attacks. A lot of these airstrikes that we're seeing, missiles being launched into Saudi territory, that is coming from Iranian-backed militias. For years, the Iranians have established a foothold here. So while they can't necessarily go out, the U.S. government, and conduct strikes against Iranian regime targets, there is a significant issue here that may be even greater than al-Qaeda, particularly in Yemen, with the foothold that Iran has been able to take a stake in. And so I think that's where the focus here should be, and making sure that these activities get curbed.
All right. Hopefully this will do it. Brett Volokhovich, thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it this morning.